All right, what's up, everybody? I wasn't going to go live at all tonight because usually I think some of y'all be asking me to do Real Housewives of Atlanta. But after getting this video that my friend sent me from, I guess, some nutcase in Cleveland, Ohio, decided to just lose it because his life is no longer what he thought his life should be. And I find it very disturbing. And I think, especially once again in the black community, there's a lot that goes on with mental illness and what many of us will admit to or not admit to might be going wrong. It's time for us to stop being ashamed of when we have issues, okay? The guy's name, I think, was Stevens. I think they've caught him. I'm not sure. What's going on in the Midwest in general? They did catch that crazy white man who wanted to go around and shoot everybody. They did catch him, but I don't know if they caught the other guy today that shot a 78-year-old grandpa just coming back from the grocery store because of some woman named Joy Lane. There are a series of videos, including he filmed himself gunning down this old man. He also filmed himself having phone conversations with various friends or just going on Facebook Live to share what he was going through. He said that he had lost everything. He had turned to gambling, basically trying to make this woman, Joy Lane, happy, and therefore he blames her for her for his lack or ability, I guess, to be the man he thinks that he should be. I don't know. Now, according to my friend who just posted to one of my posts, she said that the man also has decided that he wants to go around and kill Greeks, as in NPHC, National Panhellenic, because he is a member of Omega Psi Phi himself. So all I want to say is this: if y'all out there and y'all are going through some stuff, please, please, please don't suffer in silence and not talk to somebody. Surely you have a friend that you can confide in. Surely you have a minister or a faith leader or someone that you can talk to about whatever it is you're going through. Maybe you can text a friend, phone a friend. But please know it is not necessary for you to go out and kill somebody because your life is messed up. Don't mess up the lives of others because your life is not what you think it should be. All of us are going through something. All of us have been through something. So it's just very disturbing to me. He blames his job. He said he worked at Brookhurst or something like that, or Benbrook or something. I was like, they done drove you crazy down to the job. Who don't get driven crazy down at their job? But you just, as long as you alive and breathing and you in your right mind, there's still hope. You got to have hope. You got to keep faith and hope and keep driving and keep going. Life was not made to be easy. In some ways, life can seem like just a big, heavy burden. But almost everything we go through, the Creator, God, has put us in this place to see what can we do. I think by far the one of the most tragic stories that turned into like a big rainbow at the end had to have been Job. I mean, the man lost everything, and I do mean everything. So if you think your life is that bad and you got to go kill somebody, please, by all means, and I hate to say this, but if you just have that compulsion to kill somebody, just go down to the basement or wherever and do it to yourself. But please don't go around killing everybody else. Take responsibility for what you did. If you knew the woman was driving you crazy, you should have left her alone. Let go and pray to God find somebody else for you, okay? But I'm praying for all those people. I mean, just to see that poor old man just left laying there on the sidewalk, that was just terrible. It was just terrible. And I got to shaking and crying when I saw that, because I think about that could have been my pawpaw, that could have been my uncles or anybody, or my great uncle. He could have just been walking down. Well, he lives in Chicago. But either way, it's just, I don't know, guys. Anyway, anybody got some thoughts? Let's see who on here watching. Hey, Maria. Girl, I'm just up here just talking because I just had to speak on that matter. That, mental illness is real, and especially when it comes to minorities, everybody want everybody to pray about it, but don't want you to do anything about it. And I would continue to say that God has given us psychiatrists, psychologists, counselors, you name it. You can talk to somebody. Hell, all my friends know you can talk to me. I might not always, some people might not want to hear my advice, which is probably why some people and I aren't friends anymore. But, I'm going to give it to you raw and real. I'm sorry, that's just who I am. So if you want to hear the truth, hell, sometimes people tell me the harsh truth. I don't want to hear it, but I appreciate it. But if you can't handle the Diva's advice, I wouldn't come to me for advice either. But either way, I'm praying for those people, and I'm praying for that young man who just, obviously, whatever happened, he said he lost everything, including his mind, apparently. But I'm going to just be praying. I'm going to be praying in general for all people who feel like they are alone. You are not alone. You need to reach out, because if you sitting up there keeping your cool, and people think, oh, she's the most unbothered, he's the most unbothered person, why would we ever think that you would snap and go kill everybody? Why? Why would we even have that? But either way, that's all I've got. I'm just grateful. Heck, I'm feeling better. This weekend has been one of the worst weekends health-wise for me. Actually, the entire week was just all bad. My blood pressure has been up all weekend. I have been dealing with headaches and bouts of dizziness, so I haven't had time to do anything for myself. It wasn't until about 5 o'clock today that I actually feel like myself again. So, oh, Lord, I tell you, this sucks being, on your own and without your family sometimes, because sometimes I really just need my mom to come over and help me, or my dad or somebody. But, either way, that's all I've got. Y'all have a blessed week. It's a new week, new opportunity for all of us to get out and do something. And you know what? If you feel led to, just give somebody a hug or a word of encouragement when you see them. You just never know. It might change the direction of somebody's day. All right. Good night.